In
We are live.
Hey there, food fans. Welcome back to the Food for Thoughtcast.
Which one are we doing?
Steven. Welcome back to the Food for Thoughtcast. It's me, your host, Melissa Reagan, and Steven. My co-host with the most, Chef Steven Gonzalez. Hi.
I'm just being funny or facetious or whatever you want to call it.
I brought it on myself. Hey, I'm Melissa.
You said we are live, and I was like, we're not really live. We are, but we aren't.
We totally were. We were. Hey guys, I'm Melissa, and this is Steve. Welcome back to the Food for Thoughtcast. What's up, Steve?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
I will full on break on here. It's fine. I will.
It is summertime, man.
It is summertime. Do you have the summertime blues?
No, I have actually been very happy with this summer so far.
Ooh, nice. I love to hear that.
Yeah. It's been a weird summer in the sense of weather-wise, but life is good.
Same. Life is good. Can't complain. What was the most amazing thing you ate this week?
All right. So we made cantaloupe malts. Now, it's something that my dad used to make for us when we were kids. My mom made it too, but my dad made it just a little bit better only because he added more ice cream. And Mom, if you're listening, I loved yours way better than Dad's. We'll just say that. But no, my parents would make these for us when we were kids, and it was like cantaloupe, ice cream, a little bit of milk, and then they'd probably add a little bit of sugar, vanilla, stuff like that. I took it a step further and added some cardamom, a little cinnamon, just a pinch of salt to balance out all that sweetness, and then just blended the hell out of it. And you take
malt powder?
Yeah, a little bit of malt powder, thank you.
I was going to say, it's a shake. It's a shake.
Yes. You add a little malt, and then you add a splash of rum in there.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. The only part that I messed up on is I've been telling people I'm allergic to cantaloupe for many, many years because every time I would eat it, I would just react. No reaction.
Did the rum help?
No reaction.
It was the
rum. I gave it to my wife. She was, poor thing. She had to take Benadryl and all that stuff. Not, anaphylactic or anything like that, but she's just like, So everyone listening at home, I'm sorry for coughing into the microphone.
She's not lactose intolerant, is she?
No, she's cantaloupe. It's part of the ragweed family. Which is ironic because she can eat watermelon and be just fine. And that's yet another one that I've mentioned many, many times on this podcast before. I'm allergic to watermelon, and I just don't react anymore. I don't know. Couldn't tell you, but I'm not reacting like I used to.
That's insane. Well, you can grow in and out of allergies, so maybe you turn the corner on it.
And now maybe if I can, grow out of my hatred for green beans, then. And until then, I'm just allergic to them.
Well, I was going to say, what if you dropped your melon allergy and then you suddenly developed an allergy to green beans and then you'd be off the hook?
That's true.
I could say it, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, either way, really good. It's hot. It's nice and warm outside. So on a sunny day, that really hit the spot. And then you get a little bit of rum in you too. It's great. Fantastic.
I'm a coconut fiend, so when I make that, it's going to be Malibu.
Oh, yeah.
Cheap and easy, my nickname in prison. All right.
Yeah, what'd you have? I'm sure you had quite a bit.
I did. So I just came back from a 4-day weekend in Atlanta, Georgia, and where my arm's tired and all that shenanigans. So I had a wonderful time, and the most amazing thing I ate by far was this watermelon salad from a place called Rumi Kitchen. So it had, I just don't want to get it wrong, crushed cucumber, charred shallots, goat milk feta, herbs, jalapeno feta cream, and lemon tarragon vinaigrette. And it was ridiculous. It was good. So incredible. It was really, I just wasn't expecting. Yeah, I've had watermelon cucumber salad. I've had watermelon, mozzarella, tomato, basil. I've had people will do stuff with watermelon in the summertime, and I really wasn't expecting to be as impressed as I was, but it was really impressive. It was nice. Delicious. I continued eating it after I was already full. It was okay, one more piece.
And it was that good, huh?
Yeah, it was really good. It was incredible.
Very nice. Well, tell me all about it. I want to hear it. Start from the beginning.
Yes. So always make friends anywhere you go. I met this couple, my friends Kyle and Tony, on a cruise in 2019. We had not seen each other in person since then, and we promised each other it will not be 7 years until we do again. But we had kept in touch on social media and tried to plan it like year after year, location after location. They used to live in Ohio. I used to live in Texas. Now we were within driving distance of each other. So we were like, let's do it. So they live outside Atlanta in a little town called Marietta. And the first night we went down to the Marietta Town Square in their downtown, and we went to a place called Bottega, like Bottega. These are the photos I sent you. Yeah. And it was this beautiful square focaccia margarita pizza. It was insane. It was insane. It was delicious and amazing. I got a couple of their house meatballs. Those were ridiculous. And then got a sandwich, and it was prosciutto and basil and pesto and mozzarella. The mozzarella was delicious, but the sandwich was massive. It was huge.
Nice.
So we all
love a big sandwich, man.
I'm really a sucker for a good focaccia bread. Like, there's just not much
toasted bread and all that stuff, and then like even if the inside like the meat's all cold, if that bread is toasted, holy crap, that's all. And that picture just looked amazing.
It was so good. Everything was so fresh and vibrant, and it was just incredible.
I was very disappointed because I was at work when you were sending me all these pictures, I think, and I was like, I'm hungry now, and I can't get that out here.
I love that. You make me jealous with your food pictures all the time. So it was like, turnabout's fair play, son.
Right.
I then ended up after dinner, we ended up at a place called Rocket Fizz, and it's an old-fashioned soda pop and candy shop, and it was like everything you could have imagined. And I'm kind of notorious for, if there's a weird flavor of something that should not be something, I will buy it just so I can try it. So I
like
bought
candy.
I bought like saltwater taffy in flavors that I've never seen before, and I also bought a PB&J soda, and I haven't tasted it yet.
What?
Yeah.
I was just about to ask how that tasted because it sounds interesting.
It's either going to be like incredibly good or terrible mistake. So we'll find out. We'll find out what happens.
Try anything right now?
Yeah, I will. I am going.
Okay.
If you be so kind.
I will guess the flavors if you show me.
Okay. So that's why I had my background turned off today so they can use the camera. What do you think this flavor is?
Cumin.
Stop.
Carrot.
No.
It's like
brown, it's like brown and white swirl. It's
oatmeal cream pie.
It's Swiss cake roll. Saltwater taffy. Yeah. Ready?
Okay.
Nobody watches this to watch me chew, so I'm really sorry in advance. I haven't tried
any
is
it, ASMR
flavors. Yeah. I think I'm gonna mute.
Okay. So it's saltwater taffy.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be talking with your mouth open.
It's okay. No, I won't.
Just makes it more entertaining.
It's a Swiss cake roll. So it tastes like a Tootsie Roll with cream filling. So that's good. Well done there. Well done there.
The only problem with the taffy is like you're gonna be chewing for a good couple minutes before it just softens up, and then you get to swallow it. I think I'm already spitting because my mouth is watering thinking about that.
These rode back in the car, so they're nice and soft.
Okay. Okay.
The next flavor.
I see an orange dot.
Mm-hmm.
So banana cream puff.
This is
oatmeal raisin.
This is peanut butter jelly. So like light brown, little orange fleck. It's okay. Not all of them are a clue. Peanut butter jelly. I'm a sucker for peanut butter jelly.
Calling it like I see it.
I'm a sucker for peanut butter jelly anything.
I am too, especially if you're telling me that you have a PB&J soda. The one thing I won't do it on is a burger. Not my thing.
This is awful, and I'm sad.
Oh, that sucks. Like, what makes it awful? Is it because it's grape jelly, not raspberry jelly or strawberry jelly?
It just tastes like bait. I don't know how to describe.
Like it just, yeah.
And weirdly like cinnamon. So not.
It's like cinnamon.
Fail.
surprised you didn't spit that out.
Giant
It's
bell.
not
Oh,
bad
no,
enough to spit out.
I won't do that. Nobody's watching this for that.
Right. Well, no, some people would watch for that. Just saying.
It's so gross. You guys get a hobby. My God. This one's stuck to the package, so there won't be any visual cue. But I can tell you
Okay.
that it's
let's see.
like weird light red, white, and blue.
Okay, that's
This
the
is-
next flavor.
Yeah, this is
Okay, I still can't see what it says, so I'm gonna guess.
no. There's no name on it. They're all just
Okay.
branded for the candy company.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's weird light red, white, and blue.
Krabby Patty,
It's
Scooby Snack,
It's Rocket Pop, like a
Rocket Pop,
Uh huh.
Rocket Pop. Yeah,
But it's super
That sounds-
melted.
super melted. I mean, it's easy to chew. That's the only good thing. I hope
This
you don't
tastes
have
like
any
a
loose-
melted Rocket Pop.
Okay.
No, I paid for all
Sounds
of these.
good.
I paid for all of these on this side, so they're not going anywhere. They're- all right. Now we get the last candy flavor, actual candy flavor. Can you
Okay,
see
that I see brown, white, red. So I'm gonna say s'mores, or you know what?
Think
I
about
would
what those colors are in ice cream.
Cucumber lime.
Neapolitan.
Everyone listens like, gosh,
Like,
Steven's just-
Steven! So
Yes,
chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
That was not going to be what I was going to say. That's mostly intentional.
It tastes like really fake strawberry flavor,
Oh,
like Kool-Aid.
oh, wait, no, I like Kool-Aid.
You can't taste the other two flavors, and it has a weird bubblegum quality, and I'm really disappointed.
Oh no,
All right.
what is it? Bubblicious that like loses its flavor after like 5 seconds,
Oh, it's so bad. God.
but yet you're not spitting it out.
I'm not going to do that.
I feel like
You're
you
in it
should.
for it to win it.
Well, you know. Okay.
right. Here's the more non-candy flavors. This,
Chamoy.
it won't make any sense. This is maple bacon.
Okay.
I need to drink some water. That's a lot of flavors going on.
Wow. I know you're brave for that. You're just going for it one after another after another. You're not enjoying
Yes.
any of it.
Crushing them. They're not enjoyable.
Well,
Full disclosure.
don't.
Oh, Steven. This smells like liquid smoke.
Oh no, maple bacon. It looks bright like chamoy. Sorry,
Ew.
that's a no for you, hot dog.
Mm-mm. So you know when you're like camping and you burn a marshmallow, like you set it on fire?
Yeah,
It just tastes like the black part.
I hate that. I
With like,
absolutely
with
hate
like
that.
fake bacon flavor. So
Yikes.
who eats this on purpose?
Some people
Steven-
may like it.
Steven
People
knows
listen.
what this one is because I told him what it was before we started. Steven, tell the people what it is.
Sour grape,
Steven.
sweet grape,
Steven.
dark cherry,
I told you what it was.
green bean.
It's dill pickle.
I know. I refuse to say it. Not saying
Somebody
that.
was handing out ball busting assignments today and Steve got picked. So that's where we're at.
Yeah, I
this
woke up and chose violence.
The maple bacon can fuck all the way off. That's awful. This is dill pickle taffy, and I don't have
Ooh.
high hopes for it, and it smells like dill seasoning.
Oh no. So what, you're gonna love it.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna spit it out?
Mm. Oh, Steven. It has like a soap quality. Fuck me.
It's
That's
like
awful.
it's like cilantro and Dove.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Those faces are
That's all that's going to show up in the thumbnail. Like when the AI makes the clips, it's just going to be me going like this. Oh my God. Really
Yeah.
terrible. So bad.
the thumbnail on YouTube's gonna be like, why are Steven and Melissa making these rancid faces?
Oh my God. So bad. It's like somebody took. It's like somebody took a like Bubblicious and put dill weed in it.
Ooh. You're not helping me with like
Hey,
liking
listen.
dill.
Well, nobody said buy the dill pickle candy, but hey, I tasted it for everybody, so you guys don't.
YOLO!
YOLO.
2019 or is it 2017? I don't remember.
It's only a bag full left.
Oh my gosh. See, that's why I play it safe, like vanilla or something like that.
Yes.
You know.
My favorite saltwater taffy of all time, in case anybody wants to buy me 5 pounds of it and send it to my address, is black walnut, hands down. But
Never had that. At least you didn't say black licorice, then I would have really questioned our friendship.
100%. If I say something black licorice is my favorite, you should ask me if I'm being held against my will. Because I can't do it. I cannot and will not. Cannot and will not. 100%. Yeah, we had an amazing time. We walked around the square. It was like decorated for Memorial Day. Not Memorial Day, the 250th.
Oh yeah, it's coming up.
So it was gorgeous. The weather was gorgeous, and we had a really great time. In the morning, we went to a place called Dough in a Box, donuts place. I got a cream cheese and guava jelly donut, which was phenomenal. I think I sent you a photo of that.
You did. It sounds good. It looked good.
And I got an old fashioned sour cream donut.
Yeah.
And the donut holes were like
huge.
You know the little freebies they give you?
Yeah.
Freebies? Yeah.
That's how they get you.
Those were massive. Massive.
That's how they get you.
All right. And then for a like early lunch, midday snack, we went to this place called Bantam and Biddy. We had fried green tomatoes, which were really good, but they were kind of the only thing they were lacking was like a really fun spicy dipping sauce or like an aioli. They just came with like whipped goat cheese, but it's kind of like a meh. But the fried green tomatoes themselves are really good. We got deep fried lemon pepper wings, which my friend made a really good point. He's like, I don't ever order the lemon pepper wings because you can't ever taste the lemon pepper, and he wasn't wrong. So they had more grease on them than they did lemon pepper wings. The wings on the wings themselves were like breaded. It was kind of like a really light beer batter, which I thought was super interesting. But yes, they could have used more of the seasoning, even though I'm a self-professed lemon pepper hater. They were still really tasty. And then we got deviled eggs. The deviled eggs were fantastic. So
I like deviled eggs. They're good.
It was really, really, really good. And then
here, like growing up, like deviled eggs were delicious, and I never ate them until the first time I did, which was probably, God, I know I was like in my mid-20s, and I just fell in love with them.
How do you like your deviled eggs? Like, when you make them, how do you make them? Like,
just keep it super simple, like very traditional, you know. I don't really do anything special unless like I'm feeling artistic, but otherwise, no, I just keep it simple and very.
Do you
plain.
garnish with paprika?
I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes. One time I wasn't paying attention. I garnished with cayenne. It was good.
Really?
It wasn't bad.
Happy accident. I would garnish with like tahini. I think that'd be really good.
Yeah.
So I like all of the crazy deviled eggs, right? Like I like when they dye them with beet juice. You know, you make like purple.
Yeah.
I like dill relish, sweet relish. It doesn't matter to me. I love when people do a play on them, like sriracha, candy bacon. Like I'm here for a deviled egg. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't. I
makes you happy.
Equal opportunity deviled egg person. I probably eat enough to like blow up an entire house. They make you gassy. It's all the sulfur. All right, we went to Marietta Fish Market for dinner.
Ooh.
They'd never been there. I'd never been there. What a coincidence!
Did y'all get anything? What'd y'all get?
We did. So we got dirty martinis, which was delicious, and we got. I got a crab boil. So it was sausage, potatoes, corn, shrimp.
That one looked killer too.
Yeah, it was snow crab legs. It was really, really delicious. It was swimming in butter. There was probably at least a pound of butter. It was like in a butter. It was in a butter moat, and I was not mad at it with Old Bay. And then they had a dinner special. So my friend got one with like a baked potato and a full lobster, and it looked really great. And then my other friend got like a fried chicken and catfish combo. It was massive. It was like hush puppies, French fries, an entire half chicken fried. So it was like 4 pieces of fried chicken and 1 huge piece of catfish. And he said it was really good.
So, how were the fried green tomatoes?
The fried green tomatoes were delicious.
What was it about them that made them so good? Like, was that just butter with them, or what were they served with? I'm looking at the picture right now.
Oh, it's whipped goat cheese. It's like whipped herbed goat cheese.
That sounds awesome.
I think, It was good for what it was, but like I like a zingy dipping sauce, like I want something zippy with fried green beans. Like I want like a spicy aioli or like hot pimento cheese dip, or like I want like.
Well, why not make a hot spicy goat cheese?
I'm a unpretentious douchebag when it comes to fried green beans. I like eating with ketchup, which is like that's just gross behavior. That's it really is.
Everything just looks good. The seafood boil, like I said, I am more about the seafood and the protein than like the corn on the cob.
Mhm.
But that's just me. But yeah, that looks good too. Like all that butter.
I don't eat corn on the cob very often, so that was kind of like a nice treat. But the potatoes were like coined, so it wasn't like, you know how sometimes you get like a seafood boil and it's like an entire like A-size red potato.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, these were like kind of sliced and they were like artfully placed, which was cool because everything was like kind of bite-sized, which was really fun. Dude, the crab was magnificent. It had been a long time since I eat crab legs. Really good. So
when I do that, sometimes like I like to splurge and get like the king crab. But if I'm like, well, we don't do this very often. Let's just do it. And my wife gets all excited about it too, because who doesn't like king crab?
Dude,
unless you're allergic to it.
I love it. Yeah, the shellfish allergy people. But yeah, I love it. I used to throw down at Red Lobster to have a snow crab on sale.
So, right.
I like crab better than lobster. What about you?
Say it again.
I like crab better than lobster.
I like them equally. I'll probably do crab a lot more because it's a little bit more cost effective. But like, I mean, I like them both equally. I don't discriminate against either. Yeah,
I just think that the meat in a crab legs is more tender than a lobster tail is. Like,
true.
Always just kind of like it's like always kind of a letdown.
Yeah, so, I can see that.
Dinner was really great. They had some massive cakes, and I mean massive slices of cake.
Oh, no kidding.
My friend went and scoped one out, and he's like, it kind of looks dry. And you know how I am about cake is like, I think 80% of the time it's dry. So I was like, no thanks. I was like, I'm so full, I could absolutely just die. So I was super duper full. But yeah, it was really, really good. The next day we went to this little Parisian bakery. It was I left out all the goodies. I have to tell you about the goodies.
Tell me about the goodies.
We went to this park called Piedmont Park, and they had like a little fair going on, kind of like a little farmer's market.
Okay.
Do you know what a zephyr squash is?
No, but I'm about to find out.
A zephyr squash is described as like a cross between a cucumber and a yellow squash. It's two colors.
If it's what I think it is, I haven't. That's cool. Those are cool as can be.
It was beautiful. I could not buy one. The farm fresh produce looked insane. So I got that. I got purple kohlrabi. Shout out to Heidi, our guest who wrote the Hidden Vegetables cookbook, because she made me want kohlrabi. Yeah, they're gorgeous. I got a huge one. It's like,
I mean, I don't like that stuff, but even I'd be like, okay, cool, let's do it.
Yeah, it was great. So they just said it tastes like a zucchini. I mean, I think it's just a color variation. It's not like any characteristics of a cucumber at all,
right.
But it's definitely in the squash family. So I bought one of those. I bought purple kohlrabi and I bought fennel. I'm a fennel fanatic, even though I'm not crazy about licorice or tarragon. Something about fennel.
How ironic, right?
When you cook it right, when you caramelize it down, it's really good. So I'm going to rub everything with gochujang and red curry paste, and I'm going to air fry it. I'm going to like slow roast, air fry. Nice. It's going to be really delicious. Shout out to Piedmont Provisions. I bought a jar of spaghetti sauce that was insane. It looked like a Rossatella, like a pink sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Sweetheart sauce, but this has a little bit of creme fraiche in it, and it had that tangy, and it's chunky. And I was like really intrigued. So they had like 4 or 5 sauces you could try. They had like an arrabbiata, they had like a home style, they had like a chunky marinara, and then they had like this Sweetheart sauce. And I tried it and was immediately like, yes, give me an entire jar. So I'm going to do that on pasta with all those roasted vegetables. It's going to be really, really tasty. I'm not going to put them together because the flavors aren't the same, but like, you know, I'll have a side item and it'll be really, really great. I bought shrub. I bought a lavender and thyme drinking shrub. So shrub's like flavored drinking vinegar. Really excited. So it comes in a little bottle with a dropper. So I'm going to do that with like gin and soda. Lavender thyme sounds incredible. I bought jam.
For it.
Dude, the jam is cardamom, ginger, plum.
No peach.
Delicious.
Well,
I'm
take
sure they
advantage
had,
of them Georgia peaches.
yeah, I'm sure they had peach something somewhere, but yeah, not there.
Ah,
It was this
sounds good, though.
this jam is incredible. I've had 2 pieces of toast with it since I got home. So I got that jam. It was really, really good. I ended up buying what else did I buy? Oh, I bought a loaf of Kalamata olive sourdough. That was
that sounds good.
so good. I've also
Salty
had
and briny as can be, huh?
dude, and tangy, like local sourdough, like so good. You know, I love olives. So
that sounds good.
It was amazing. So we did all that. So I had like all my goodies, and then we the next day we went to this Parisian bakery. It was called Dessert de France. We tried creme brulee brioche French toast with creme anglaise and blueberry compote.
Hell yeah.
Insane.
First off, you had me with brioche, and then you had me at French toast.
And then I got you
then
creme
you had
brulee.
me even further with creme anglaise. And you never lost me at all, even when you said blueberry compote, because it all just, especially with the creme brulee.
You were there for the entire thing. You were there.
I was. It looks good.
It was insane. So that wasn't what I ordered, but I had a bite of it, and it was insane. And then I got the Monte Cristo.
Oh, I love a good Monte Cristo.
It was like a brioche Pullman, Steve. So the bread was like the thickest, cushiest, like brioche. Had that nice runny egg on top, and then the hash brown patty was homemade as well.
It looks awesome. Like the hash brown patty just looks badass. It makes you wonder, like, why they didn't just put it inside.
It was right. Like, well, I did. I did.
Yeah, I would.
So it had the. So it had the. It was like a croque monsieur. So it had bechamel inside, but like Monte Cristo style. So they put raspberry preserves inside the sandwich with the ham and the bechamel and the Swiss cheese. Dude, it was ridiculous. And the hash brown was not just a hash brown. It was like there were eggs and chives binding it together. So it was kind of like a giant souped up latke, right? Like a really potato pancake, but it was like the size of a hockey puck. Like it was insane. It was so good.
Really good. You know what it's missing though? A little hollandaise sauce to go on that.
I know, right? I know.
That was so badass though.
Dude, it was amazing. So I broke the yolk in the egg and used to dip the sandwich, and it was so stupid good. I ended up having to take 1 piece of the bread off because there was so much food going on that I knew I couldn't finish it.
Oh man. I could probably eat like 3 of those.
Dude, it was I mean, I don't know if you can tell from the picture, Steve, but it was massive.
Damn. I mean, it looks like a really good size. It looks very appetizing.
It was so good. My friend stocked up on sourdough, like from behind the counter while they were there. My other friend had a croissant breakfast sandwich, and they make their croissants in house, and it was massive. And he said it was like the flakiest, most buttery croissant he's ever had. And then he bought cinnamon twist croissant like sticks, like a twist donut, but like it's a croissant.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We ate those while the Tonys were on this weekend. We ate those while we watched the Tonys. It was fantastic. But the main event, the pièce de résistance for culinary this weekend was a place called Rumi's Kitchen. And guess what? There's one in Houston, should you want to try it. So there's one in Houston, but there's 3 locations in Atlanta. So this is Persian food.
And it's called what?
It's called Rumi's, like RUMI''S. Rumi's Kitchen. Okay. They said this is their favorite restaurant in the entirety of it.
I love Persian food. I
do too. I wish I could have tried 8 or 9 things on the menu, but I gave it my best and tried 4 things on it.
My cousin, go check this place out.
Absolutely. So they have their menu is set up as taste, so there's small plates at the top, and then vegetables, and that includes like the hummus. So that they've got 4 different kinds of hummus, and then they do feast, and that's all their mains, and then obviously they've got their sides. First of all, we need to start with their bread service. It was naan that they make in the wood burning. You could see it making it walk in. Okay, the restaurant was styled gorgeously. It was extremely modern take. It was like exposed beams and these really beautiful like hanging light arrangements and like some recessed lighting, and it was completely open kitchen where you could see everything that was going on. And it was like this beautiful, like muted gray and like these lush curtains. It was just really gorgeous on the inside. And it really complemented the food because everything that came out was like a work of art. So we started with that watermelon salad. We got the naan. It was like a very traditional bread service feed. They had blanched walnuts with olive oil, mint, pea tendrils, parsley, half radishes, and soft butter with flaky salt.
This picture just looks so awesome.
It was just incredible. What picture is that?
Of the salad, the watermelon salad.
Dude, it was so good, and every one of the ingredients was so fresh. That one was really good. I got the labne, I always say it wrong. The lebne, labne, with charred tomatoes. So it came with basil puree, urfa chilies, lemon salt, and these charred cherry tomatoes. And for anybody that doesn't know, lebne is like yogurt that they triple, sometimes quadruple strain until it is the consistency of like a semi-soft cheese.
It's so good.
It is insane. It is so good. You can actually make it at home. You can take regular Greek plain yogurt, like unflavored, unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's really important that it be Greek yogurt because it needs to be concentrated in that way. It's like it needs to start really thick. You can take that yogurt and sit it in a coffee filter over a strainer for a few days. And once it kind of dries out, uncovered, you can roll it into balls and you can put it in seasoned olive oil and you can enjoy it out of a fridge. It's kind of like you're making your own soft cheese. It's really, really tasty. A lot of people will roll it in like paprika. Some people roll it in cayenne. Some people roll it in black sesame seeds. Some people roll it in za'atar, which is really, really good. So, or like any kind of Greek seasoning that you like. I also got the Mirza Ghassemi, which is a smoked eggplant, tomato, and garlic dip. Insane. Absolutely insane. I was like stuffing my face with it. It was so good. It was very much like baba ganoush, but it was like more rich, more concentrated, smoky. It was like really, really, really flavorful. Like I'm a sucker for eggplant. Somebody make that into a sound clip somewhere and add the emoji. I like baba ganoush a lot, but this was like another level. This was multidimensional as far as the flavor goes. It was really, really. It had like all those charred bits in it. It was so good. And then,
so did you all do it like family style, where everywhere you went, you just like, had ordered what you were going to order, and then just share it all?
So at this place, we all shared the watermelon salad, and then the bread service was for everybody. I told them that I intended on ordering like 3 or 4 things to try, and I happened to order things that they don't like. So I just had to power through. But that's fine. I got the falafel. It came with this really amazing grated pickle beet relish. Really, really good. And it came with cornichons, and it came with a little tabbouleh, and it came with a drizzled tahini, and it came with like saffron pickled cauliflower.
Yeah.
Really, really good. The falafel was delicious. It was tender, but it was crunchy on the outside. It was super hot, and it was dark green on the inside. It's probably the darkest green falafel I've ever had. It was different, but it was really, really tasty. My friends ended up getting the shrimp kebab and the chicken kebab, but they also have lamb neck shawarma that you can get for $120, and it feeds 4 to 5. It comes with all of the fixings. So
I was just about to say, why is it so expensive? But yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah, it comes with like 4 or 5 sauces, roasted tomatoes, pickled vegetables, and it serves 3 to 4 people, and it's lamb neck. And I was like, well, I'm going to have to go back and try that. So,
or we can just go to Houston.
Right? So the shrimp kebab was saffron orange zest marinated, and it came with pistachio basmati rice. And then the chicken kebab is in a lemon saffron brine and came with a saffron basmati rice. Really, really insane. But what I can't shout out enough is their service. Okay. I had a cocktail too, and it was pretty good. The cocktail was called the Choose Nectar, like make a choice. It was gin, saffron, Turkish figs, honey, lemon, and pimento. It's good. There's a lot of savory elements, and it played well with the gin. So,
wow.
I feel like it's about to rain, and we're about to be serenaded by the dogs, but it's okay. They're gonna get scared. It's about to thunder, and both of them are standing at the front door with their ears perked up. So either I'm gonna have an unexpected visitor, or it's about to rain. I'll try to mute if they go crazy. Don't do it. Don't. I can't shout out this place's service enough. It was so sweet, and I'll tell you why. They asked if we were celebrating anything, and I said, and you guys were like, no, and I was like, yes. We haven't seen each other in 7 years. They brought 2 desserts out in honor of us celebrating, which I thought was so incredibly kind. And that was like way further than they needed to go, right? The 2 desserts were a burnt honey pistachio cake that was kind of like a play on baklava. So it had phyllo Crispies all over it with pistachio dragée, but it was served with lemon sherbet. So it was like this bright, sour, acidic lemon sherbet with like this creamy, like toasted pistachios and like tender, really tender cake layers.
That was good.
That was phenomenal. The other thing they brought us was a s'more sundae. The s'more sundae was like a fudge chocolate sauce, and it had like a coffee ice cream. And they said that the charred elements on the outside were made from cherry pits. And it was like it was really interesting. It was like the most interesting s'mores presentation I'd ever seen. But it basically looked like a molten lava cake. But there's no way that the marshmallow that was on top and also charred was not homemade. Like it was homemade marshmallow, and there were like these really interesting crunchy, like charred chewy bits all over. Dude, it was ridiculous. And I was so full, but I was like, yeah, I'll find room for this. Like, what are you talking about? It was so nice. I couldn't believe like that level of service. It was just so incredibly kind. So it was awesome. We had a really good time. That was the best meal I've had in a long time.
Hell yeah.
So, 50% of it's the company that you keep, but the food was phenomenal. The food was phenomenal.
Well, it sounds like I need to go to Atlanta and go hang out with your friends and then go on a food tour.
You do need to go to Atlanta and hang out with my friends. They're the best.
I mean, it sounds like everywhere you went was just like, it was better and better and better and better.
There's not much
to get through everything.
Well, I mean, it's like I've told you before. Like, I mean,
one bite at a time.
I had 2 donuts, right? For lunch, we all shared 3 starters, so it was like 3-4 bites of something a piece.
Yeah,
didn't really have like a full lunch, and then dinner was, I mean, I don't know, 4 snow crab legs and 6 shrimp. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So it came with it. So the fun thing was like at the Marietta Fish Market, everything came with a soup or a salad, and I was like, no thanks, I already know I won't be able to eat this. All good. like that last piece of sausage, I was like, oh, I can't breathe. But my parents.
Gotta love when that happens, you know?
So I was like, I'm so glad I didn't get a cup of New England clam chowder. That would have ruined the entire thing, So yeah, no, it was really a phenomenal experience. And dude, I mean, I love to stop for a road snack. There's not a Buc-ee's between here and Atlanta. They haven't figured out yet. So what did I do? I had the leftovers from Ruby and pulled over on the side of the road, had a little picnic, because they packed up. When I asked for my everything to be packed in boxes, they also packed another order of naan, 4 big pieces.
Hell yeah.
And I was just like on the side of the freeway, like falafel, and I was like, let's go. And like all those things tasted amazing cold. So I was like, this is the best roadside lunch ever.
When you said picnic, I imagined you like on the
spreading a blanket out.
Yeah.
No, it's more like I was on the shoulder. This is 40, Steve. I was on the shoulder doing yoga stretches in the grass because I've been sitting in the car for too long.
Damn.
And then eating cold falafel out of the passenger seat.
Nothing wrong with that.
Sexy stuff. Yeah, no, not a thing. I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change a thing about it. So, yeah.
Nice.
It was an incredible weekend of eating. And my friends have really great taste in food, but I wouldn't say that they're foodies. They're not super adventurous. Like they're kind of particular about things like sushi or whatever, but when they find something good, they find something good. And and I don't think that they'd mind me saying that or mind me sharing their names, but if they do, they can sue me later. It's fine. But there's something about being welcome into a city where you've never been and having somebody go, let me share all my favorite things. Right?
Yeah.
So there's just something really special about that kind of hospitality and not having to figure it out for yourself. So,
yeah, I know what you mean. My cousin and his wife came down from Wisconsin to visit his family in Dallas.
Mhm.
They took the trip out here to see us for a couple days. So my cousin used to work out here in the oil field, and he would leave his truck here and whatnot. So he was like, we got to go eat here, and we got to go eat here. So of course I'm telling him, let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. So yeah, I know what you mean. Like you just want to spread that joy of like food. And so his wife had never had like Mexican food from like West Texas, probably like North Texas. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a fun time. We didn't get to go on like a barbecue tour, but it's fine. I took them all my favorite spots. So yeah.
I always like to say that it's like watching somebody watch your favorite movie for the first time.
Yeah.
You're like, did they catch the thing? Did they see the guy said this? You're like watching their face, and you want to see like it doesn't have to be haute cuisine. It's not all Michelin, right? Like it could just be like the most simple, like this is a local donut spot. We come here every Saturday. They know us by name. They know our order. Everything here is good. That's it. That's all I need, right? And you're not going to find that by Googling like best breakfast in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like this was in a suburb and it was tiny. It was like family owned. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have the inside source, but then you get to enjoy it together. So dude, it was awesome. It was amazing. Thanks for letting me tell you about it.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I can't wait to go back one of these days, but I really can't wait to drive from Dallas to Houston just to eat falafel because that's probably what's going to happen. So I'm just saying.
Let me know and we'll figure it out.
You know, when you find something good, it's like you'll travel. You know what I mean?
Totally.
I'm just saying.
I'll drive 5 hours for an In-N-Out burger. Just kidding.
Would you?
Yeah, I've done it before. Not just to eat there, but you know.
For In-N-Out?
Well, you go to
What
Dallas.
is it that you would drive for 5 hours? Like, what is it that you?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any place where I'd like specifically drive 5 hours for, but anytime we go to San Antonio, Dallas, my wife always tries to make a trip to In-N-Out, and of course nowadays I'm like, oh no, we gotta eat healthy. Oh no, that's too much, and then of course afterwards, like I'm kicking myself once we pass all that stuff, but you know I gotta give her kudos.
I think I would drive 5 hours for West Texas, not the direction, but the city, the town, West Texas for the kolaches.
You know what's funny is I didn't know that West was like a city in Texas, and so a friend of mine lives in West Texas. So when he told me I'm in West Texas, I was like, "Oh, that's awesome! I'm in Midland. Where are you staying?" And he's like, "No.
West, Texas."
Yeah.
The kolaches are not to be trifled with, man. They're not to be missed. So I don't think I've ever made an Austin to Dallas drive or Dallas to Austin without stopping. It doesn't matter how big of a time crunch I'm in. I'm getting kolaches. Don't even care. Poppy seed's my favorite, followed closely by prune, of all things. It's really good. I can't describe it. I like the sausage ones too, but I like the fruit ones better.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm hungry now.
Sorry, dude. Have you not eaten dinner? What's for dinner? What was for dinner?
We had what?
Did you already eat?
Yeah, I did. We had a smoked and stuffed beef heart. It was stuffed with like
tell me.
Onions, garlic, spinach, mushrooms, and I found some seasonings from a friend of mine. He's starting his own company. Let me see.
Do tell.
I feel bad because I can't. Oh wait, no. You know what? I know how to find it. It's called Texas Oil Dust, and so he has these seasonings. So we used that, smoked it for an hour and a half, and we hollowed it out, stuffed the shit out of it, and man, it was good. Just like a mid-rare steak. Oh. And typically heart's very chewy, but like this one cut real easily, and of course it still had like a little bit of that, like those tendons or whatever you want, like you know. But, oh god, it was good. So I just think
that sounds so good.
We'll put that up soon. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I can't wait to see that video. What are you cooking this weekend, Steven?
Oh, you know what? We're recreating fried bologna sandwiches from the aviary. Wait, no, not the aviary. Au Cheval.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, we are. So
we'll
do that too. We'll make the Dijonnaise from scratch. I probably won't make the bread from scratch because I don't have that kind of time. So,
Truly.
yeah. Keep it simple.
Truly.
We'll add some bacon and smoked cheddar and your bologna from Boar's Head.
It sounds
Oscar Mayer.
so good.
We're gonna do it my way.
Not Oscar Mayer.
Not Oscar Mayer.
Not Oscar Mayer.
What about you? What you making later?
First, I have to share a little bit of trivia and a shout out. So I learned this weekend that KFC actually originated in Marietta, Georgia. And it used to be, this building was a 56-foot tall roadside attraction. It was built in 1963. And I'll share the picture on the stories for the podcast, but it is a giant chicken and its beak and its eyes move. It's pretty awesome. So, drove right past it. It was really, really great. What am I cooking this weekend? So making pasta tomorrow, and that'll be gone by the time the weekend rolls around. I think it's going to be wings with the rest of the lemon dilly pepper from the Lucky Cake. So it's probably going to be that, and it's probably going to be kind of trying to think about what's in my cabinet at the moment. I think that it's going to be wings and potato salad.
Interesting.
That's what we're doing. I am in the full clean out, have to use every single thing before I move, and I have until the end of June. So likely not purchasing a lot more groceries, and the meals are going to continue to be, but be even more like interesting.
Nice.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Steven, I've been making 50 gram of protein coffees in the morning.
Sweet. I'm slowly upping my protein to like 200 grams a day, and I'm feeling good. I feel full of energy.
Nice.
Other than right now, less hungry.
Hey. I did notice that this weekend I ate more in a day than I usually would because I had somebody to share it with. And I slept more soundly because my sugar was like a little bit more stable. I was like, is that how that works? Right. So also I just ate like 6 pieces of taffy. So I'm probably going to hit that.
Record time.
Should I try the peanut butter and jelly soda, Steven?
You know what you should do? You should try it. Get it ice cold. Try it.
It's ice cold.
Make
it's
a story out of it.
It's in the fridge right now.
You should make
the story's just going to be me like going like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet it's going to be so bad. It's going to taste like I don't even know. No. I couldn't even fathom.
Well, we'll find out when you make your story.
Well, Steve, until the next time. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.